Hey, what's up guys? So welcome indeed to this week's challenge rift guide, which is 157. So here's what we're working with. We're working with a whirlwind build with cleave. It's relatively subpar in terms of the optimization on gear. However, it is still doable. It's just very, very squishy. We've got Messerschmitts, we've got Pride of Cassius, Ring of the Zodiac, and I'll just mouse over all of the skills with the runes so you know what we're working with. But for the most part, this is how the gameplay goes. You will go ahead and, if you have no resource, activate Overpower, or you can activate your Cleave, and then Whirlwind to get most of your damage. Even though Cleave can do okay damage, with the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, you're able to kind of get your cooldowns back a little bit better with Messerschmitts. Very squishy build though. It is definitely one of the harder Greater Rifts to go ahead and complete. So Wrath of Berserker and Ignore Pain when there is an elite, and keep Battle Rage up pretty much the whole time. And if you really need to, you can activate Cleave to generate resource, but that's pretty much it for the build. So let's go ahead and hop in and go ahead and show how to complete it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and complete this week's challenge rift, which is actually quite difficult to be honest. So Wrath of Berserker, Battle Rage, go ahead and activate those. And activate Overpower just so you can have a little bit more resources to have when you go ahead and eliminate the next elite. Go ahead and get some resource over here because we want the next rotation, which is after lightning, to be physical, and this will help us eliminate this elite much faster. This guy down, watch out for those cold explosions, otherwise you'll get frozen, kind of stuck. We'll try to keep up the rampage up if we can. Sometimes if it goes away, you lose out on a decent amount of DPS, but because I'm going to go up here and grab this power pylon, it won't matter that much. But if you can't upkeep it, I mean, it's definitely great. There only will be one elite that will come up to us over here. So the power pylon that I showed you guys where it's at, it's technically optional. You don't have to grab it. But after the power pylon, just go ahead and go right down, because if you go to the left, it's going to be a dead end. But yeah, you can see that you don't get too much value out of the power pylon. Because there's just not enough density in that area. So over here, we're going to go ahead, you can go up or you can go to the right. We're going to go ahead and go on up. If you go to the right, there is an elite that you can kill. But with this one, I'm going to go ahead and drag this guy down as much as I can. Watch out for this guy, as these guys can one-shot you, but now we'll be totally fine because we have our shielding pylon. So go ahead and be able to stand in explosions, no problem. And he's going to explode. Again, not worried about it. There's decent little density over here, so good little overpowers. This one also has shielding. This one's kind of optional if you want to go ahead and kill him, because if he rolls and gets shielding, it could take a lot longer to kill him. But that's just how sometimes it is with Diablo. I think he's worth killing, as long as he doesn't get like multiple rotations of the shielding. He's worth it. And there's one more elite on the second floor over here. He's going to be also someone that's got shielding. So if he's got shielding, just try to focus on the other one. And get him down. Move on to the next floor. This floor is much better, as it will have a speed pylon to go ahead and pick up. Getting stuck on something over there. That's okay. So now we'll have the speed pylon, which will proc our Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac much faster. So we'll be able to kill things a lot easier here. Eliminate this elite. And go ahead and be able to pop our Wrath of Berserker so we don't rip in one hit. Get rid of this tree guy. And we'll be coming up to a channeling pylon, which will also make things so much easier. Get him down. Right where this channeling pylon is. Then actually our Wrath of Berserker. And now we can spam on everything and it makes this so much easier. So much easier. And then we'll go ahead and grab this elite. this elite down. Just run all those. We'll come up to the very final elite pack, which will just be down here. And there he is. And we'll have a Wrath of Berserker up for the final boss, which will be Perendi, which is not the most fun to run into, I'll be honest. He's very, very, very not friendly when it comes to being hit by him. If you get hit by him, you will instantly rip. Even with like Wrath of Berserker up and your Ignore Pain, it's just not the easiest one. My suggestion is when he slams, go ahead and Whirlwind past him, and it'll make things much easier. If you happen to rip, don't worry. It's one of the most difficult ones in a while in terms of the boss. But try to use that strategy and you'll get him down. Usually for these, I like to have 0 deaths, but honestly, this one's been a task for me to have 0 deaths on the boss. As, like I said, he does one shot very, very consistently. Go pick up this globe over here. Even with Ignore Pain up, look, we're like barely able to go ahead and complete it within the time frames. But he's almost gone. And we got him down. But there you go, 527, which surprisingly that's probably still like somewhere on the leaderboard. Let's see what we placed with this. We'll go to what is it? Friends. Oh, well, of course we're gonna be at rank 1 with friends. Let's go ahead and see what we placed. Was it 5? It was like 530. Okay, there we go, 205. But anyways, that's how you complete this week's challenge. Like I said, if you rip on it, don't worry. It's one of the more challenging ones. I've been trying to get gameplay footage of like 0 deaths, but he one-shots very, very easy. But hopefully this video and guide helped you guys out. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel here, hit subscribe, turn that bell so you don't miss out on more Diablo videos. We got Season 21 coming up very soon. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.